Hey, welcome to Shit Talk, guys.
Change the whole mood up real quick.
Yeah, this shit's about to get hella out of pocket.
It's going to.
Hi.
Why you seem so nervous?
Oh no, trust me, I'm not nervous.
Nah,
I'm just.
I've seen enough of you guys' episodes to know like how this shit goes with y'all. So y'all get into it.
Hi.
Yeah, what we're going to get into. Let's get into it.
get
Whatever
into
we're
it.
going to do, let's do it.
Well, anyways, well, before we get into it, I'm Cousin P. That's Roger Beast, and as you already know, we got Hella Out of Pocket podcast here. Well, actually, are you guys a podcast, or would you guys consider yourselves just like a channel?
I would say that we're a channel because
Okay.
we do a lot. You know what I mean? Like at first we were saying Hell Out of Pocket the podcast, but then again, it wouldn't make sense if it's a podcast. But then you see us doing stuff outside. You feel me? So just a content
There you go.
creating channel.
Yeah, and you guys do like reaction stuff, mostly like yeah.
Reactions. We do have our own podcast episode podcast reactions, and then we're about to start doing like I guess like people interactions like outside and stuff like that.
Okay,
Okay, so you guys are going like a minority type shit, huh?
No, we're trying to get to Mr. Beast. I'm trying to get like 10 grand and
You
just
trying to get like
go
Mr.
to Walmart and be like, yo,
Hey,
whatever you can fit in
You
this
get
circle, I'm
you
gonna
get
buy
10
it.
grand. Hey, I'm in there. I'll be your first contestant.
Yeah, whatever you can fit in this cart, I'll buy it right now.
Shit, I'll be a weekly contestant. Talking about I'm gonna get my groceries paid for every week. What you talking
Facts.
about?
You said Mr. Beast. You went big.
You gotta go big or go home. you feel me?
Fucking biggest YouTuber right now. Damn.
That's hella
You
crazy.
get them sponsors. Hey, I'm all for it.
Well, for sure.
Get ready to do some shitting with the boys.
I probably hit that prematurely.
Damn, son,
kinda
where'd
did.
you
I cut you
find
off
that?
hella
That
bad.
was.
That's hard.
I thought he was talking. I was like, "Dang, Marvin, you
Why I
should
gotta
do
have the deepest
voiceover.
voice?
You should do voiceover. We about to make money off that."
You going to pimp me out with a jump?
Accidentally hit Roger with the Oscar hurry up music. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Like
you
when you
did.
like getting an Oscar award and you go out there and give you a speech.
She said, shut the fuck up.
All right, let's get into this shit real quick. What was the first thing we wanted to talk about?
Y'all hear about the Arby's night manager that urinated into a milkshake mix?
And see, and on my mama, that's why we don't eat at Arby's. Everybody, this much, we're not doing that.
Wait.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Over 30 to 40 people drank this urinated milkshake
Yeah,
mix.
so he like pissed in like the mixer, right? So it was all getting mixed in. So whoever was ordering the milkshake that day was getting pissed in
Bro,
it.
no. Bro, he should have just made it an NFT. He would have made more money. But that's disgusting.
Yeah,
And they, how many people ordered before they found out?
it was like 34.
They said 30
right?
to 40 people.
Yeah.
How did
Why?
they-
So this is business hours, I'm assuming?
Yeah, this
At
is,
nighttime, he pissed in, he urinated into the milkshake mix.
But Arby's is open at night?
I don't
I
know
mean,
how
apparently,
late they open.
I don't know. I've never been to
Nah,
an
he let it
Arby's.
marinate.
Exactly. I thought they closed at 4.
What?
They opened up at 11 and closed at
Yeah,
4. It's like,
yeah,
I don't
nobody buying
ever
that
see
shit.
people in the drive-through. The drive-through be empty.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Arby's is pretty good.
See,
Arby's?
and
No,
this is
it
what
is
I'm
not.
talking about, bro. Destructive to his own body.
I don't order milkshakes.
Shit, not anymore. Not anymore.
What's their slogan?
This is in Washington, by the way, Vancouver.
We got the meats.
meats. That's right. We got
Pause.
I just wanted to hear who's going to say it first.
Hey, that's Ving Rhames. That's Ving Rhames' baby boy voice.
the meats.
You don't know who Ving Rhames is?
No, sir.
Have you ever seen Baby Boy with Tyrese?
Yeah, is that the dude that was standing in the
That's
kitchen?
that's the dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not the dad.
How do you
but
not
the-
know who Ving Rhames is?
I know about the scene. I don't know who bro is.
I thought everyone knew who Ving Rhames is.
Nah.
Do you know who Ving Rhames is?
Look,
You don't know
You
who Ving
know,
Rhames is?
I feel like
How old are you
just-
guys again?
Don't do that.
That's so funny.
God, they're making me feel
Nah,
old
he
as
said,
shit.
Yeah, you are old as shit.
Fuck you.
Stone Cold, your favorite wrestler. What are you talking about?
He's a great
Brother,
wrestler. Don't do
Undertaker
that
is yours.
either.
So what?
Hey, I just like classics.
The funniest thing is they said, well, the manager said he did it for his own sexual pleasure too. Like it was like
Oh, no.
it was like a way that he was getting off. Like, by
Oh,
pissing
No.
people.
The article specifically says sexual gratification.
I mean, that's pleasure.
Exactly, but the gratification just makes it sound
So
worse.
every time someone ordered one, he was just like,
Yeah, he was.
Oh, so it wasn't like pre-mixed.
I'll get
Bro
it
was
for
giving out a special dosage.
you. Yeah, quality control.
He needs to go straight to hell. Straight to hell.
He was getting off.
There's
on
there's
the
actually
eyes.
more to this story too.
What is there? Okay.
I mean, it gets dark.
It does
It
get
do get
really dark.
It do, yeah, it go down
So-
a dark path.
He's also admitted to like downloading like child pornography.
while he was peeing in the machine.
Well, I don't know about all that. So.
But so how are the cases linked? He just got in the booth with the detective.
He
and
admitted to
started
this
snitching?
shit. Yeah,
Oh, he
on
Talking
himself.
about this
He couldn't
shit.
wait.
Probably.
He couldn't wait.
not
I just
wait.
want to let y'all know.
This was his bucket list. He been writing this list since he was a
Oh, my
kid.
God.
Bro, nasty as hell.
That shit's funny.
And if you eat at Arby's with Roger, you feel me?
Well, I'm probably not gonna eat there anymore.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
before I even found that out.
So you
You
was
just,
one
can't,
of
you
those
just can't
30
go
people.
to that specific one, though.
Well, that's
I mean,
in that's in Vancouver.
They hire people like that.
hey,
Those are
look,
the
look,
qualifications.
hey,
There's no background.
Subway had Jared. You're not eating at Subway no more
That's
either?
true.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I didn't hear about
the
Jared's,
the Papa John's dude. Remember?
Oh,
he
yeah.
was-
Papa
There we
John's
go.
was
I
crazy.
I never ate at Papa John's anyway.
I ain't gonna keep it
It
sad.
just-
I got money from Mountain Mike's.
Did you? For what?
No, I'm just saying I got money from Mountain Mike's. I don't gotta eat at Papa John's. I'm alright.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm living
I was
okay.
like, no,
I was like, wait, what happened to Mountain Mike's?
Yeah, I was like, I thought there was like a lawsuit. that
Oh,
you got.
no.
I thought you were talking about lawsuit
Yeah,
money.
the
I was
way
like, they
shit
did.
going, Mountain
was
Mike's gonna be made with children or something.
Marvin Bougie. That's why you go to Mountain Mike.
Damn.
No,
Any
Mountain Mike's got the
roundtable
best.
fans?
They got the best pepperoni though.
They do.
Yeah,
They
that's why you
curl
got.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
yeah.
that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all that.
What's the best pizza place?
Luigi's downtown.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. That's
You're not wrong.
You talk about
Luigi's
big-
is fire.
you talk about like big chain.
I'm talking in general that y'all ever
You know?
had.
Oh, there's this place on Napa. Yeah, that's the best pizza.
Yeah.
Like they actually like cook it in a little stone oven with little fire bricks and stuff.
Where? Napa?
Napa.
Ooh, I ain't never been to Napa for some reason.
Yeah, you
Sure, we
have.
just
Don't
went
lie.
last year.
You've been in Napa.
No, I ain't never been.
It's right there on Fulton Avenue, bro. You've been there.
Napa, I was like, where Marvin going Napa? I'll be going up all the time. Because they both went to Napa. I was drunk that day.
At Frisco, you know, Russian people, Russian guys, I don't even know what you call them, but they was in there cooking the hell out some pizza.
Sure, there was Russian.
Wait,
They
Italian?
was Russian.
Easter
They was
Europeans?
Russian.
Wait. He said those Russian people, I don't know what to call them, whatever.
Yeah, They be having special names. You know what I mean?
Europeans? I don't know.
Russians
was-
have special names.
Yeah, they be calling each other like Olgolf and all that. It's just, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my gosh.
Bro was talking to Brad in the back because I had asked for a calzone. You feel me? He was just, he guess he didn't want to make it, so he was like, pizza. I was like, all right.
You just want some pizza.
I wish I went somewhere and said, "Hey, I want this." He said, "No, you get this." Like,
He dead ass
bro,
told
like
me
I
no.
want ribs. No,
Like, pizza. I said,
No,
okay.
no ribs. You get pork chops.
That's when we went to that rave in Frisco.
that's crazy.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That rib
Pizza was
crazy.
fire.
Was
Okay,
that
look,
pizza good though?
The pizza was fire. But off topic, I'm so
No,
sorry.
no, no, no.
Look,
Hit-
look, we went to
hey.
this rave, right? And I'm thinking, I've never been to a rave, first rave. So we right here, and in the front of us, there's like hella white people. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, just oh gosh, I don't know where I am at right now, right? And then everyone's having fun, but I'm noticing everyone's rolling, and I'm like, how are they rolling? How do you even get stuff, bro? They all got these necklaces on, right?
Yeah.
And they pop them off, and they sharing just coke everywhere.
Whoa.
They got
Oh, that's next level.
Bro, pop them off, dig into this little thing, snort it, and ask, do you want some? Even if I did, why you just put that in your nose?
And it
They
came off
handed
your
that shit out like
neck,
a sweet
like-
tart.
Isn't
Right,
that
'cause
crazy?
He's sweating and shit. And just, you know.
Hey, well, motherfuckers is wearing cum on there.
Who was
Necklace.
they?
Okay,
bro,
okay, you took a
we
Oh,
talked-
you
whole
didn't,
nother
watch
topic.
that. You didn't watch that last
We
episode.
talked about this before.
No, I didn't
Apparently,
watch the last one.
someone informed us that like girls be wearing necklaces with dudes' jizz in it, like their little locket.
Who are these girls?
I have no idea.
What?
Marvin said, "How do I meet him?"
Yeah. Marvin want to drop his kids off.
Yeah, got some free go. Oh, my mama.
What's in your locket, bro?
Oh no, don't do them like that.
Yeah,
No,
It'd
that's
be like
probably.
that. I got something for you, little baby.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Honestly, I've never been to a rave before, but like how you just described it is how I pictured it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Like I just pictured
Exactly.
it like
Yeah.
everybody just passing around drugs and shit. And
yep,
that's,
drugs and drugs.
I was completely uncomfortable.
They really got the glow sticks that they be going crazy with.
Oh yes, and the yes.
They
Don't
be
touch
cutting
those
with,
either.
They be what?
Those have drugs in them too. I'm telling you, everything's drugs. Like
What? Somewhere
You might
he's
get-
dragged me to. He was like, bro, you gotta come, you gotta come, you gotta come.
first rave, but just
That was the last one too. It's over.
that's crazy. You
I'm
might
ready
get
to go.
arrested and not even know why you're getting arrested. Like, they pull
Have
you over.
no
They
idea.
like, what's this? Like, is this a glow stick, sir? I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I didn't even know. Like,
whoa,
like shit.
It's got
fucking
meth
break it
in
over,
it.
just go everywhere.
You mean this whole time I had drugs on me?
Some girl gave
I
it to
could've-
me.
God damn it. No wonder it cost me a grip.
right?
I was like, shit. glow sticks only supposed to be $3. This bitch cost me $100.
High grade.
Shit, I'm mad. I didn't even know. Officer, let me at least take it first.
Yeah, fuck. Let me have an experience before you arrest me.
Right?
Damn, that's crazy.
Right. Anytime like I go to any event where there's too many free spirited white people, I get nervous.
Right?
You know what?
Because I just do, man. Because they just do
Only
too
white
much.
people though.
Yeah, because free spirited black people, they don't do crazy shit. Like the worst thing you get with free spirited black people, maybe a murder, maybe a homicide, maybe.
Yeah,
but like
maybe.
But you know, like for example, like I went to when I was in college in San Francisco, I went to Burning Man, and they had this tent, and you go inside the tent, and they have orgies in there.
Yeah.
It's an orgy tent. Like, see, that's not black people shit.
That's where I would do. You feel me?
You for surely peeped your head in there like, oh.
I sure did. I was
I
like,
know you did.
I didn't believe them. Like, it was like, oh, it's an orgy tent. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, you mean to tell me like all these people who walk into here, they strip it down, they get naked, and they just fucking.
There's a whole line out the door.
Out the tent door.
You think it's a whole nother club?
Yeah, like, nah. It's like y'all just trying to tell me that to scare me off. Like,
Yo,
I'm
that's-
gonna see for myself.
That's crazy you say that.
I'm
'Cause,
gonna
like,
see for myself.
everybody I heard that goes to Burning Man is for the orgy. So as soon as you said that, I knew where he was going because that's where I would be. Like, you would peek in and I'd be like, "Hey, yo, come on."
You trust in all that though?
What you mean?
Those are STDs waiting to happen.
I'm going in with
Well, it's not
safety
even
measures.
just that. It's not even just that, bro. It's like, you know, it's in San Francisco.
Yeah, no.
You know, people are a little bit more open with their sexualities there, and I'm not. I'm one. You know, I drive on one highway.
Yeah, me too. I drive on one highway.
You know what I'm
Next
saying?
thing you
So,
know, you
like,
got
next
someone
thing you
slapping
know-
you with their dick.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, I don't swing that way.
Well-
and I gotta tell 100 people that. It's like,
No.
But you gotta worry about.
Like, you got
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, now you gotta worry about
Robert hitting it, and all of a sudden,
bro, I try to hit to you. Hey,
what the fuck was that?
Look. So when you put yourself in these situations, you just gotta know it might happen. You can't. No, I'm not
It
saying.
sounds like you're gonna accept it.
No, I'm not gonna accept it. But I'm not
It's
gonna.
your man.
I know.
No, wait.
I'm
I'm
gonna let
not
him
gonna
hang
stop
himself.
what I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing just because I get slapped in the face with it. I'm gonna move it, and I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
He's gonna
that's gonna
interact
throw
with
my
it.
whole shit off.
Yeah.
My whole shit is now thrown off. My equilibrium's all fucked. I don't know where
That's
I'm
when
at.
I come with you with one of them glow sticks and give you some good stuff. You're gonna be right back in there.
I can't.
Shit's so funny.
And this is why we can't do a 2-man because Robert fuck around.
No, I don't do 2 men. Like, come
No,
on, bro.
this
This
is-
is
You
one
do
woman.
3 gangbang stuff?
no.
What?
No.
You don't do 2, but
Nasty.
how many?
I mean, if we're talking like Mandingo party, like that's like a train, like a BART train. No, but we're not doing the men. It's a woman. You
Yeah,
guys
but
making
we-
another really? Hold on.
You
Hold on.
you just talking about yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah,
You're the one accepting, getting slapped with the dick in your face, bro. You said it yourself. You just move it.
If you're at the orgy, that's what you got to prepare for.
Nah, bro.
I'm just not
I'm
gonna be at
swinging
that
on,
one.
bro. Honestly.
I think
You
the
get-
biggest problem at an orgy you should have is like some girl put her titties on you while you worried about some other girl. Something like that. It shouldn't be.
Titties
no
is
game.
okay.
Yeah, you should be like, watch out. Let me. I'll get to you. Nah, bro. What you doing? Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm stopping what I'm
Wait
doing.
your turn, bitch.
He gotta kiss the face.
Yeah, you gotta meet me outside, bro.
Yeah, bro. Put your shit on. Because we're not doing that, bro.
That's
Straight
just so
up.
funny.
You know what? Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of sexual relations, would you guys ever sleep with one of your teachers back when you guys were in high school?
Oh yes, Miss. How
Yeah,
you
I
doing?
was just about to say that.
Why you put her on blast
I
like
don't
that?
care. She knows
I'm
what's
gonna
up.
bleep her name out now. I'm gonna have to bleep her name out.
Oh my gosh, she said I used to walk around my second period English class. She was our TA, so she was probably 24. We're 16, 17. And I used to say shit real slick, right? Hey, Miss, you can get it real quick, like really fast. And she'd be like, what? And I'm like, no, hi, how you doing? You know what I mean? And I had the whole class saying it, Miss, you can get the dick. And like, she just wouldn't say anything. So I think she was fucking with the kid, but.
Wow. She probably felt hella weird about it though. If the whole class was saying it, come on.
I feel like that builds a teacher's
knew what's
ego.
up.
You feel me?
What?
You think
That builds like she's on her ego to this. She's like, I'm bad. Like, you know, because teachers know there's. Come on, look. If I work, okay, it's not. I ain't gonna word it that if I was in the school. You feel me? But like,
Child predator.
no,
go ahead.
no. But like, she. Come on, it's human. It's human. It's like if you're attracted to the student and the student says something, she's not gonna do it because it can ruin her career. But
If you as a teacher, you sleeping with a student. Don't even answer.
college.
Bro.
If I'm a college teacher,
Good answer.
yeah,
Professor.
Good
professor,
answer.
yeah.
There you go.
But anyways, a high school teacher was arrested for sleeping with one of her students, which
a
was
girl?
another girl.
Oh, so a dude,
No, a chick.
a chick.
A chick teacher with another female
Oh wow.
while the teacher's husband was away.
Oh.
And her husband's actually a teacher too at the same school.
Her husband's a snitch.
Oh, the husband snitched.
She was in there snitching, ratting.
Oh, he
Bro,
was
all
mad.
he had to do was wait a year.
Yeah, because she could have. Never mind.
I'm hopping off that.
Nah, my problem with that.
Ass staying silent as fuck.
My
over
problem
here.
with that is, you feel me? It was a 26-year-old like Miss McCombie and a 17-year-old
Yeah.
like we was in high school. If we got the Doonies, why is you gonna snitch? Why?
Because you're not getting an A in the class, and I'm mad.
So you gonna be like, oh yeah, she took me to her car and we got busy.
Most definitely.
Nah,
she's
she
getting
getting kicked out of school. Now you got to go to therapy. I'm just gonna keep getting the nice piece of cake.
Oh,
Man,
and repeat his whole class.
look.
I'm gonna be alright. Okay. If I repeat her class, that means I get more action. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm failing that class on purpose for a reason. What you talking about? I'll see you next semester. What you talking about? We gonna get right.
Shit is hella funny.
Snitching. Stop snitching on yourself. Just let it rock.
The husband snitched on.
But
her.
I'm just saying, in the other, like, you know what I mean, was the male, female teacher. And, you know what I
Something
mean?
must have went down though.
Yeah, somebody,
Yeah.
yeah.
She probably was trying to break it off.
What if he was trying to get it three-way?
Yeah, he
and,
was.
Like the student was like, nah. So he's like, fine.
I hope not.
That's exactly that's exactly what happened.
I
Jail.
hope not.
That's exactly what happened.
No, I think his ego was hurt.
What a
My ego
blade.
was hurt. Really? Yeah. If you came home and you found out that your wife was cheating on you with a 17-year-old girl, like I would start to feel some type of way. Like, am I not? Like, that's like DJ Envy type stuff. Like, you've been faking it for 10 years.
DJ Envy is on a whole.
Envy.
That's a different.
That's public humiliation though. So I mean,
I'm with Roger though. I would be the first question. I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I'd be like, well,
Whoa, I never said I do that.
what you saying? You 17 3/4? What we doing?
Oh, I never said I do that. I just said he could have waited a year.
Especially if she's like 17. Like, no.
or
Like,
maybe
see,
he
that,
was
see,
scared.
that would really strict. That would like.
No, you know
that's
what?
the reason why
That's-
I would snitch too. Be like, man, this is a child.
That's possible. What if he
Yeah,
was scared?
He was scared because if she gets caught, they're married.
Exactly. He
And
has
now
to
it
say
looks like
something.
they're running a whole ring. You feel me? So it can go either way. I gotta talk to the guy.
Yeah, see,
We're not talking to him.
if I'm here, I'm doing the same.
Let's
thing.
go. Let's contact him for you guys.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
don't.
here, doing the same.
Miss
thing.
Ortiz, if your husband can please contact Hella Out
Her
of
name is
Pocket,
Miss Ortiz.
something like that.
Oof, she sound bad.
She's cute.
Oof.
Let's pull it up.
I don't know. But another story. A TikToker had to get surgery
This is funny.
because she got a vibrator stuck up her arse.
Run it,
And I say arse because she's from England, so that's
yeah.
how they say ass.
Oh yes.
wanker.
Do they say
Most
wanker?
Yeah, they say
That's a
wanker.
word. What
Yeah.
does that mean?
So you didn't watch the reaction video?
No. Oh, there was a whole reaction.
That was a
video.
whole.
So you
reaction
know
video.
about this?
No, we
Okay.
just reacted to a UK escort.
Winkers is two things. You can be called a winker.
Oh, I think I started to just watch that
Like-
like before you guys came.
like you're a
was
bloody
tweaking.
winker. That's a
It's a
insult.
jack off. You're a jack
Yeah,
off.
you're a jack off.
Wanking it or wanker.
That doesn't hurt
It's
my
just,
feelings.
yeah.
Well, to them, it's like like, oh, I want to fight.
I feel like
like calling you a
international
bitch.
I feel like Well, I feel like international like curse words are not like that bad.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not that
You know,
insulting.
like,
Yeah.
like, they don't hurt
They're
my
not.
feelings. Like, oh, you wanker. Like, what?
You're
What?
a bitch.
Bro, you like 5?
Yeah.
well, guess what? You a bitch. Like,
exactly.
it's like,
That hits harder. Like, God,
Yeah.
damn, like I want to kill him now. Like, what?
Them calling you a wanker is like calling you a wiener.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
that's what 5-year-olds say.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a wiener.
Exactly.
like, I don't know.
You'd be so unbothered in the UK. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, bloke. You'd be like,
Yeah, I'd be like,
Alright.
would you just call me, bro?
Like, yeah, I'm not from here, bro.
You ever wonder if there's any like racism in like other countries?
Oh,
like
hell
there
yeah,
is
there
here?
is. Bro,
Wonder?
I've heard,
Like no, I mean like if it like so. All right. Like
go.
how like people get offended, like black people get offended, like if someone like a white person uses the hard R on the N word, like you think they get like that over there though?
yeah. They do.
So I don't
And
know.
they have other words too.
They
A lot of darker words.
They be calling us all types of like ocean. Yeah,
I'm not
it's
gonna
crazy.
lie. I want to find out the most insulting
Of course.
UK word and go over there and just start saying it to everyone.
I thought he was gonna say the most offensive black word and start saying it to us. I was about to say, hold up.
Whoa!
That's some next level dark shit, Rod.
Like,
No. I just want to do it to Europeans.
did you tune into the Russia and Ukraine stuff?
A little bit. I try to stay away from.
To be
I
honest,
did too,
do the same
but
thing.
I'm not trying
there's
to.
part of it. They were like they weren't letting
Black people on the train.
Ukrainian.
Oh, I did hear about that.
And it's just like, oh, all right. You know what I mean?
It's like, oh,
That's when I stopped praying. I was like, yeah, y'all be all right. My mama, y'all be like, you ain't gonna let my people on the train. All right.
That he on that's a whole nother.
What? They
Canceled.
They were
I'm not
taking
gonna say
people off
not
the
stop
train.
praying. Come
I'd
on,
stop praying until you put my people on the train. I'm stop praying.
I don't know, man. I didn't even look
You're
into
gonna be the new Moses, huh?
I heard about I heard about it, but I honestly I didn't look into it because, like, you know, how, like, sometimes, like, on footage, they'll use like old footage from maybe even another country, and then put whatever thing at the bottom. Or Ukraine's not letting black people on the train. Like, you never know what's
Yeah.
real and what's not.
It's the propaganda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CNN got caught like 3 times, so I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you got to take it in the micro dosage. I saw it and I was just like, oh, that's crazy. And I just swiped up. Like, I wasn't finna make a Facebook post. No, I was like, that's crazy. And kept going about my life.
Marvin saw that one part where the black person didn't get on. It was like, fuck these people.
one black person. One black person was pushed.
Yeah.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
I was like, damn, bro. Take my little 15 cents back from Ukraine. That's all I donated.
But I do want to know, like, how do you get a vibrator stuck in your ass? Like, how does that happen?
I don't know how that has to go pretty deep because I'm experienced in that.
Literally.
What do you
So,
mean?
like-
You experienced with putting vibrators in your ass?
My ass, not my ass. I like me and my significant other do a lot of ass shit. Not me, her. Gotta clarify that for y'all. So like for it to
Yeah,
get
you do.
stuck in your ass, that shit has to go pretty far in there.
Yeah.
Did you lube it up too much, you think?
I didn't even know they use vibrators up there, though.
Oh well, I mean, you're not. I don't.
I thought they used like the plugs. They actually put the whole
Please
vibrator
don't
up there,
look at
too.
me
Hey,
while
there's
I'm
a whole
asking these
arsenal.
questions.
Bro, like,
Speak on it. Educate us.
you know how? Okay, look, you know what's funny? So you know, how, like,
It's not funny.
Say so-
Don't speak on it.
well, you know how someone
Educate
like,
us.
you know, like in movies, like they're about to do like surgery and they have that thing that opens up and has all their stuff.
no.
That's what I got.
Whoa.
You got that?
Yeah. So like whenever we get in, we get into it. You feel me? I bring
some
this thing
kinky
out.
shit.
I bring this thing out and it like rolls out and it's just like vibrator, dildo,
Oh,
rabbit,
okay.
blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah,
he's
blah,
talking
blah.
about the arsenal rollout.
Yeah, I got my arsenal rollout. So there's a lot.
I don't know why I thought of something else that opened up to
You know, like the thing that opens
No,
up
that's
the-
too much.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
the
about.
clamps.
I know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, no.
He playing basketball down that hole.
I knew what you was talking about from the get go.
No, I didn't know what he was talking
No, it
about.
was-
He said it spreads it apart.
Yeah, it was the
He said
it
a
was the-
loadout. He said like a gun loadout that he rolls
No,
up.
bro. I think I got lost
his-
in the hand motions.
Yeah,
he did this thing.
No, my bad. My bad.
No, I knew exactly what you were
Nah,
talking
so
about.
like
though.
for it to get stuck in there, I feel like one, they're pretty stupid and it's just too deep.
Not enough lube either, obviously.
No, probably too much lube. Probably just,
Oh, that's true.
like sloped it up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
Well, you can get it in there and it's a suction cup. You'll just suck that shit on.
That shit don't.
This man's in some kinky ass shit, huh?
You have to
I
experience.
know
everything.
you hella vanilla.
super.
See, yeah, me.
I
I'm
want
like,
Rocky Road though. Don't play me.
Oh, you just missionary. That's it.
No. You're not doing that. Jumping off the top rope.
Ooh, you like that, bitch?
yeah.
I'm just not doing what he doing. He be
gotta-
lying,
how do
talking
you
about he
know-
going for hours. I don't got an hour of it to do anything, bro.
3 minutes. This man's crazy.
I'm telling you, you gotta get some. You gotta get
Yeah,
some.
I heard y'all talk about this, and that shit had me dying.
Y'all gotta get some toys.
It's
bro.
almost every episode. This man.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit's a game changer. That make you feel powerful. I'm telling you.
Going for an hour?
Yeah,
No, you don't go. I'm not talking about going for an hour. I'm saying like incorporate
That's what
other
I'm
shit.
trying-
I'm saying I don't have that much time either.
I ain't
I'd be
got no
fucking tired.
stamina.
I'm 30 years old.
You
I'm ready to
got, you
sleep.
got a good 8 minutes out of me.
that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
P. I got 7
What?
to 10 minute
Y'all, that's
window,
rough.
my boy.
10 minutes.
And
That's too.
I don't know what to.
It's gonna be the best 8 minutes though.
I got
My mama, shit. You
Tell
gonna,
you what.
An hour is too long. 10 minutes is too short.
I got 25 to an hour, and we're cool.
what are you doing?
He on
This is
the
not
blue
a.
pill.
This
No,
is not
because
a.
I told you it's a root. It's like not. It's a art. First, you got to start off with this, and then like you attack it
Wait,
for a
are
little
you
bit.
accumulating foreplay?
Yeah,
Foreplay don't
foreplay's
count.
No, foreplay 100%.
You're
counts.
crazy. Foreplay
the
is what,
time
bro.
No,
Foreplay-
If that's the
If
case,
you don't
then
do
I got 30 minutes for that shit too.
Yeah,
If you don't
I'm
do
telling you,
foreplay-
foreplay to your girl is the most important part.
that's where she's getting
That
off the
don't
most.
count,
I know.
What do you mean that
penetration
doesn't count?
It's penetration.
I'm still
That's what
penetrating her with something.
bro. I'm cherry
it ain't
picking the whole time. Then 45 minutes of
Facts.
foreplay, and you gonna get these 3 minutes. This 3 minute splash. We're playing with me. That shit don't count. That shit don't count. She's not doing that.
What are you talking?
Or what you do is after the foreplay, you give 15 minutes to the vagina, and then you give another. I mean, I'm doing 25 minutes of the ass, and then you finish in the ass.
That's a lot of work.
But once you get in the ass, I don't know if you ever get in the ass, bro, you don't want to leave. I'm being serious.
I know you being serious. That's the problem. That's why
You gotta.
it's
You can't talk
annoying.
about it if you never tried it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just letting you know, like, bro.
And it's a great way not to get her pregnant. Because I hate condoms, so I was like, shit, I'm about to just.
Make sure you're birth control. No, I don't fucking condoms either.
Yeah, I don't do
You taking it
any
in
of
his ass.
in the
That's
butt.
crazy.
You gonna take the male birth control?
I'm not taking any of that.
Wait.
Y'all hear about that?
Wait,
before?
you're not using condoms and you go in the bag?
Yeah.
That's the logic he
You
uses.
do it with someone you trust, though. I'm not dirty. She's not dirty. We have
No, but the asshole is dirty, bro. The
You
asshole-
don't. There's you gotta prep for it. She washes the ass. Make sure she doesn't eat certain foods with it. If you know you're gonna I know I'm doing this. You prep for it. You don't just go in after she ate a burrito.
If I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'm gonna feel like an asshole.
You don't-
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Y'all
If
crazy.
it ain't
Man.
freshly bleached, you gotta go.
See, that's how I know y'all not experienced.
Shit,
Well,
I ain't
so-
experienced on
so,
that.
Yeah, I guess. We in the minors. AAA ball.
You stay up there in the big leagues, brother.
I'm in the big leagues.
Yeah, you
am.
sure is. I know. 'Cause I thought I was for a second. I'm like, no, this man talking about 25 minutes in the back. I'm
Well,
like,
y'all
ooh,
obviously on the same boat talking about foreplay count. It don't
foreplay
count.
do
It
count,
does
bro.
count. It does
I'm
count.
telling you, man.
Nah,
I'm
foreplay
telling
is its
you.
own separate time.
If you
frame.
take foreplay out of the equation, I guarantee
You got an unhappy girl.
Yeah, very unhappy.
I'm
She doesn't like you. She
Shit,
probably
then
cheated.
go home.
telling you.
And just
Nah, that
add the
shit don't
ass in
count.
there, bro. And you guys will have even a
Nah,
longer
'cause
relationship. It keeps you young too.
You probably had shit on your dick before.
A whole lot.
Like
of
I said, when you put yourself
He
in
said, yeah.
situations,
shit, dick.
when you put yourself in situations, you have to accept what comes with that. You're going in her ass. What comes out of it?
You
You're
eat
like,
ass?
come on, huh?
You eat ass?
No, I don't eat ass.
I don't
That's
believe you. I'm not
disgusting.
gonna lie.
I've tried it once and I was done with it.
So you eat ass.
But I was very drunk. No one wakes up and is like, I'm about to just eat her ass. I was super drunk.
Some people would beg otherwise. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, they're gross. But I was super drunk. I got home from the club. She was in the shower, and it just like boom, eat her butt.
Look how my boy thinks. He's a visionary.
But I was drunk though. I never thought about eating her butt sober. You feel me? No.
Not sober.
Shout
Yeah,
out
but
to
if I'm on like Henny,
Hey, no, shout out to her, bro.
yeah.
Shout out to both of them.
yeah, we're living life, Marvin Yellow.
They on that. They on that porn star time frame too.
Who's they? Him? Yeah, just make
Him
sure
and,
you say
him and his girl.
Oh yeah, that them.
That's what I'm saying,
Marvin with it right now. He's like sleep. I call him sleep.
Sure.
I know how vanilla he is.
Super vanilla.
That's so funny. Well, anyways, parents are suing their son and daughter-in-law for not giving them any grandchildren.
That's valid.
Yeah?
I think that's valid because if I have kids, so like if I have kids, I want to be a grandparent. You know what I mean? My dad,
No. But you would sue.
yes, most definitely.
You would see.
My dad, look, when I was a younger, my dad made me sign a contract that he written up saying that I need to have a son and my first son needs to be named my name. Like, so he's a third.
Wait,
'Cause
your
I'm-
dad actually did that?
Yeah, I had to sign it.
How old are you?
I was Probably like 7.
Oh, then it's not legally binding.
Whatever. It's legally binding in my. But I'm just saying how far someone will go. Because my dad he's a senior, I'm a junior, and he said, "You gonna sign this paper?" And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna have the
To a
3rd.
7-year-old, you gonna fucking sign that shit, or else.
So I understand what they're saying about not getting grandkids. Because I would do the same.
Bruh.
You want to have kids and not be a grandparent?
7
I have
year-
kids.
7 years old.
I have 2 kids, and I'm not gonna make them have grandchildren. Like if they don't want to have grandchildren, that's like what they want to do. Like cool, that is what it is. Your body, your choice. But I'm not gonna like
I'm suing
take
for
them to court.
$100,000.
What?
I mean, I'm the youngest of the dozen, so they got all the grandkids they need. They'll
Exactly.
figure it
There
out.
we go.
Don't
That
be-
shit is crazy.
Don't come looking for me. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm dried up. It's over.
But I agree.
That's a fuck.
You wouldn't do that?
No.
I guess I'm like the like outsider on this.
You
platform,
outsider a
right?
lot of shit. I'm joking.
I'm just letting you know. I just tell my parents I put all my shit in necklaces.
That's why she got all this shit.
Chained out.
Saving them.
Like car 2 chains.
hella chains.
Like, those your children right there.
But,
Yeah.
like,
You didn't know?
Those your grandchildren right there.
Equity right there. That's equity right there. Right in there.
give it to your mom as a gift.
That's grimy.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey,
The
there's your grandkids, mom.
You be all right. Take care of these.
The craziest thing about this story too is like the parents' argument. They were like, "We didn't have you guys get married for no reason." Obviously,
It's part of their culture, though. I think.
yeah, it's,
'Cause
it's an Indian family, so like this
yeah.
must have been like some type of arranged marriage, like some type of business deal. That's honestly the way they made it sound.
Exactly. So their own property. So I own you. So
bro.
this is what, no, but if we were talking like that, we paid for the marriage. We got you guys together. Give us some grandkids. If you don't, y'all owe me the money I spent on the wedding.
I feel that, but we're not. I mean,
fair.
that's
You know,
a
that's
religion.
actually a
That's a
fair point,
religious
though.
thing.
No,
So
I mean, I would do that not for just children, but if they got divorced. Like if I paid for my daughter's wedding, and then the husband cheated on her, I'd be like, all right, bro, I'm suing you for cheating on my daughter. And
Fuck
you gotta
nigga.
pay me back. You gotta pay me back for all this shit.
And I'm beating your ass.
and Uncle Roger's gonna be right there with
Yeah.
you.
I spent $20,000 for you to cheat on her within a week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
$100 grand in the ass whooping. You gotta take the ass whooping.
got to.
That's
It's either the ass whooping or come out them pockets. How about that?
It's both. No, it's both. Both of them. I'll hit you where it hurts. Both places.
yeah, that's not optional.
Yeah, that's. I mean, so you said Indian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. They be fucking like rabbits, so.
Do they?
Oh, they're very.
They go
they're bad.
crazy.
And they're bad.
I
Indian
know.
culture is very
I'm not
bad.
even gonna put her on blast. I know one. She was tweaking out, and she hit the maturity level. She was tweaking out.
Yeah, they can't.
She all the homies.
I'd have never
Except for
known.
me.
Me neither.
I wasn't lucky enough, but
I thought they was
You
like
bitter
super
about that?
selective.
Nah,
like,
I was cool.
away
I was
from
like,
marriage
all
type
right.
shit.
You wouldn't have said nothing if you wasn't bitter, though, bro.
I was just in the room.
said I wasn't lucky
all
enough.
the time. I'm like, oh, you just gonna smash the homie? Didn't smash the other homie? I'm just
Wait, like you saw like leave the room and then go into the other room?
Yeah,
That's
she was,
nuts.
She was going up. You know her too. I'm gonna tell you off camera. You know her.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like how he can name drop the teacher, but
Oh, because this girl might. Because we just ran into this girl's friend at the club.
Who gives a fuck?
See, now you name dropping her without name dropping her because now people gonna put 2 and 2 together.
No, they're not. Mind their business. The fuck? You wasn't the 1 second, dick. You be alright.
That's fucking crazy.
You figured it out yet, Robert? Who he talking about?
what?
Damn, he was checking himself out. In
Oh, my bad. No, I have not because we run into a lot of people that we go to school with. A whole bunch.
I
And they
feel
always
that.
try to talk to us, but we don't talk to you guys.
Yep, forever fuck the suckers.
Yeah, for real.
Don't you hate that when you see someone that you like went to like elementary school with? You ain't seen them in years, and all of a sudden they recognize you, and you see them from a distance, so you're trying to like get away from them, like
I do that all the time.
strategically move away from people, but then they somehow see you, and then you got to have that awkward conversation.
I just don't have the conversation, honestly.
I don't either anymore. I just
Like,
kind of
hey,
walk away.
Rob!
You don't even like.
No.
You
no.
don't like, hey, what's
that's
up,
why
man?
I
And
don't,
they
you
continue
know,
about
that's
your
why I
business.
don't go to Arden Mall. That's one of my, I hate when people recognize me and I don't recognize them. I hate that. Because, like, if I don't recognize you, that means I don't care.
Yeah.
So, what conversation are we going to have? How are you doing?
That literally happened to me like a week ago.
Yeah, like-
Just on the street though. Like I was driving and someone said, "Hey, you went to Don Julio High School?" I was like, "Or junior high?" I was like, "Yeah, how you know that?" And he's like, "I went there too." I'm like, Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you, bro.
What else? What else we talking about?
He's like, you played basketball? I was like, yeah. I was like, who are you?
You're not gonna say his name.
Like, are you- yes.
Bro was getting all the information first, but like, who are you, bro?
Exactly. I'm like, give me some fucking info, bro.
Bro.
So I can be like, oh yeah, I remember
That
you. Would
shit
be
make
like,
me
or I
feel
can just
hella
drive
weird.
off.
Especially if they was in a car. Like, is this about to be a drive-by? Like, what the fuck?
So they were.
Like,
in
did
the
you go to Don Julio? Yep, that's the one. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, stop that.
They were in the car right next to you,
Yeah, they pulled up right next to me,
and they like. So if your window was up, they were just gonna like throw something at your window or something.
yeah, they was talking to me off the rip
Yeah,
because
I
my
would've-
window was down.
Yeah, they would have been like, "Hey, you go to Don Julio?"
Slowly goes up. Like, yeah, bro.
Like, bro, no,
Mind your business.
oh no.
I didn't even think about that. I should
I've
have
had
done
someone recognize me and ask me for money in the same sentence.
that. No,
Hey, are you Rob? Just go around my account, borrow $30.
was he a
I'm not Robert.
Was he a
and
panhandler?
No, huh?
panhandler?
No, he was just some dude who just when like you would graduate high school and you just don't do stuff, right?
Yeah, you peaked in high school.
We're in Walmart. and-
65% of the kids that we graduated with. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're in Walmart and they're only recognizing me because they say, "Oh, since I know him, I can ask him for money." But you don't know me.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not giving you $30. $30. I'm not giving you $1.
Hey, there's some pennies outside if you want to go look out there, bro.
Like,
Scattered in the parking lot. You'll be all right.
I don't know, just the audacity. Just oh, I recognized you from 10 years ago. Can I have some money?
That's crazy. I'm glad no one was comfortable.
I'd
enough
have
do
to
that
snap
shit.
on someone if they ever asked me after just not seeing me for like 10 years and then ask me for money.
For money.
For $30 of anything?
$30.
Bro, ask for $1 or maybe $2. $30? Nah.
Nah.
You think I got $30?
I got too much fuck off energy.
Think
for
I'd
that.
be at Walmart if I had
People,
$30?
people look at me like that's pointless, but
I'd
I'm
be
not
at
gonna ask
least
them for
Target.
shit.
People don't say, I mean, yeah, people don't be fucking.
People
like
don't be
that.
asking me for nothing.
You don't ask Mark for nothing because he won't answer his phone. That's why you gotta
bro,
call
hey,
him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I call him all the time and he be answering like about 85 to 90%
Oh,
of
it's
the time.
just you there.
Text him you need something.
Well, I
And you
don't-
not now if you call him,
then you
and
try to
pick up,
call me and
don't
go
start
pick
the
up.
conversation like that because then he gonna be like, "Why are you calling me?"
But
like,
do not disturb.
Text him and be like, "Hey, yo, Marv, I need $50."
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hear from him until you see him on Friday.
That's a good thing to need, homie. You better keep needing it somewhere else.
I mean, if you really need it,
Hey,
yeah,
there's this
but-
cool new app. It's called Indeed. Go earn your $50 on that.
Bro, that's hella crazy. You send them a whole link to an application.
Hey, man, if you fill this motherfucker out, they might get you right.
They get you your $50 you need.
Yeah, we'll come in 2 weeks, but you'll be all right.
I'm gonna start doing that now. Oh,
Whatever it needs, anything. Just send them a random application.
that's crazy.
I used to tell the homies who were like hella like opinionated,
Yeah.
waiting to have no money, like go be opinionated on a job application. Like go write that shit down. Fill it out all the way out. Go turn that bitch in. Go talk to me.
Some people don't even know how to fill out an application. Our age.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't even know how to put together a resume.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Some people.
That's what there's Indeed for, bro. They put together your resume right
They
there for
sure
you.
do.
Yo, some people call a resume. Dude was like, "Yo, how do you do a resume?" I was like, "What do you mean a resume?" He was like, "I said resume." He's like, "No, that says resume." Boy,
Get off that goddamn game.
go. You think this is a resume? You know what resume means? Because this is a resume.
That's so funny. Do y'all be,
Resume is when you hit pause on a movie.
Just play.
do you guys be using Twitter?
So
No, not really.
I mean, I used to use Twitter until I found out that my personality is not accepted on Twitter.
Blocked. What do you? Wait.
You get banned?
Oh, I get a whole bunch of stuff.
He got banned off Reddit. That shit's hilarious.
I have
been
been,
banned
I
off
have been
Reddit?
banned off Reddit 6 times in the last 2 weeks.
Reddit be
do you
allowing
post?
basically anything.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
You hit the wrong. You go to the wrong. So like sometimes like what I'll do is I won't know what subreddit I'm in. And I'll post something about my opinion. So like I got banned off of, it was like r/suddenly gay. I had no idea I was on there. So what I read was gay.
I ain't gonna
So
lie,
I
bro.
put some
I'm
like,
starting
what
to
kind
put
of
shit
weird shit
together
is
with your
this?
boy.
And I got banned.
Way out
He's
there.
he's accepting dicks on his face. He's on
My boy might be
that
gay.
type of
No,
Reddit.
no. I don't know how I got on it.
25 minutes of booty stuff with the girl.
No. I don't know how I got on. So because when we started,
Pause.
when we started our YouTube, right? So I got into when we started YouTube, I never used like all this stuff. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get into Reddit and stuff so I can promote. So like I signed up for Reddit, and I'm telling you, when I signed up for Reddit and TikTok, I've never used it. So when I start watching stuff, you just go deeper and deeper. And I found myself on weird ass stuff. Reddit's crazy.
No, Reddit does, like Reddit starts to feel like the dark web sometimes.
No,
like the amount of shit
dark
that you
web.
can find. It really do.
No, you can post
I know because you
anything
can
on Reddit.
accidentally go like too deep and then fuck around and be lost for real.
Oh my god,
I
I've seen some very crazy like graphic stuff. Just going and going and going, and I'm like, oh god.
That's where all like the
But I
beheadings and
rewatched
shit
it.
are, like the Mexican cartel beheadings. I'm like, oh, go ahead and delete that. Because
I watched a dude. It was a video in Mexico, and he jumps off this this big ass beam. I don't know why he did. He jumps off, smacks the ground, and he's dead. And the guy with the camera goes up, and he's just filming his dead body. And I'm like, how did I get here? Don't even know what I looked up, but
I'm
here
gonna
we
keep
are.
on scrolling.
Well, I commented
I bet you did.
because I was like, this is wrong.
Got the cartel looking for you now. Stupid.
But yeah, so I got banned off Reddit like 6 times in the past.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna stay off Reddit.
What was on
It's
Twitter?
fun though.
Well, okay. Well, I was just going to ask y'all your opinion about Elon Musk buying Twitter. Like, if you,
Amazing. I'm getting back on Twitter because of that.
Yeah?
Hopefully, if he unbans me.
But it seems like that deal's not gonna go through though.
Yeah,
It's kinda shaky.
It's on a pause.
it's
I also
shaky.
heard Snoop Dogg might try to buy it now.
That's a joke.
That is a
To be honest, I don't take. I like
Uncle
80%
Snoop
of
be
things.
tripping.
Yeah, 80% of things Snoop Dogg be saying, be like, okay, he just joking.
Or he's just high. He's just high.
One of the two. Like there's like
Probably
20%.
sound like
he
a
maybe
good
see
idea
it.
though.
Wait, why did the Elon Musk thing get paused?
So he wants to make sure that only was like 2% of
That was 5.
5%. Oh, okay, 5% of all users are spam accounts. Because like right now, Twitter has like a lot of spam accounts. There's a lot of them.
And they don't want that?
Yeah,
No, he
wants
doesn't
to
want. He
delete
doesn't
them.
want that. He wants to get rid of
That's
a lot of
perfect.
the spam accounts. I want that.
Yeah, why not
Yeah,
do that?
I hate Twitter personally. Like I get on Twitter and it's like,
A bunch of
But you're what?
what? Look what I'm saying.
Come watch my story.
Kinda.
Twitter,
Yeah,
to
we
me-
know what it is.
Twitter to me is a bunch of simp liberal feminist wanting warriors.
What Twitter are you on? The Twitter I'm on, they be jumping off the ropes with it.
See,
They
that's
be
why
going
I-
crazy.
Really? No, not Twitter.
Bareback
My Twitter sound
splashing.
like that. My Twitter sound like simp.
Bunch
heavy.
Oh,
of-
I got
This
them
is
blocked
such
though.
a
That's
simp
why.
crybaby.
It's simp
I
heavy
am
on
not
my
on Twitter as much anymore because mine ended up sounding like a Pornhub site.
That's what I'm saying. My shit was getting real X-rated. Yeah.
All I see is ass and titties when I
Yeah,
go on.
all day long.
But let me
I'm
get your
Twitter.
login. Man.
Nah, my shit was just like it was like stupid trends that kept popping up. It was like that whole shit where there was one I can't fucking stand it. But it was like if he wanted to, he would do it. And it'd be like, you know, dudes fucking dropping off big ass fucking bouquets of roses and shit and buy her a brand new Mercedes Benz. I'm like,
Fuck that.
if I wanted to, I'm not doing that shit. Like I'm sorry.
If I had the money to do that, you think I'm doing that for you?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what she look like?
It don't even matter.
Yeah,
It don't even
That
matter.
matters to you?
Not me.
I mean, if you got it like that, if you could spend 50 grand, if you could look, say you could buy a car that's worth 50 grand, drive it off the lot, destroy it, and then go back to the lot, buy the same car, drive it off. I spend 10,000.
That's simping
It's not simple. That's just my money.
for another girl.
Did you just hear what I said?
But then what happens when she break up with you?
I got money. I just spent. If you could spend
But that's-
100 grand and
see,
not
that-
care,
To me, that's the definition of simping.
no, the definition. No, the definition
To
of
me-
simping to me is that the only way you're gonna get her is if you do this.
Okay.
That's me.
That's
like you have to let.
that's
you
an
know-
aspect of it. But if she break up with you, she still won. I'm not giving nobody any dubs.
She got your
Like,
money.
if you split with me, like
got
you
that.
taking all the L's.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You
You
know
don't
what I'm
have to
saying?
give that present back.
That's
If
like that.
She break up with me. Okay, cool. Give me the car back.
Oh, most definitely. I'm taking the car back. I'm not putting the car in her name.
But if you buy the cash and not in nobody's name,
That's whoa. I still got to go in somebody's name.
Yeah. doesn't it?
Always.
If it's in cash?
If you go to a dealership,
Hey, I ain't never gone to a dealership.
The
and paid for shit
registration,
in
that's
cash,
true.
so
That's true.
I don't have any
Always,
experience on
always
that.
do.
yeah, I would put it in my name. So if she do leave, I keep my car.
You
But at
better
least
hope you don't leave the
you
pink slip in there.
Reporting that shit stolen, huh?
Don't leave that pink slip in there.
She'd be ass out on the highway.
Crazy. Yo, my car got stolen.
Pull the blue face on her. Oh no.
Yeah.
He did that?
He did that to the girl with the missing tooth. I don't know her name. Oh my god, you was not tapped in.
I'm not.
That was the
obviously.
one Whack 100 was yelling at, right?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
So
He kicked her out of he kicked her out of her house. Or
he
his
kicked her
house?
out of his extra, or like I don't know.
Because he has like 20 bitches in one house, right?
She was on the first season, I guess, and they got into a little entanglement.
Blueface?
And yeah, we got one.
I heard about this though, the show thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So he started messing with one of the girls, and she was just around, and it's Blueface. He fucking everything moving. She wasn't necessarily feeling that, and he was trying to let her know that like you can be around, but you ain't gonna be the only one. And
I thought that was the whole point of the house.
Right.
I thought it was just like one big ass polyamorous relationship.
right, I never watched it because I'm not giving him no money for OnlyFans.
No,
That's
me neither.
sus.
Oh, this is on OnlyFans.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I was about to say. I've
Or
never
Patreon,
heard.
one of the two. I figure which one it is, but
Probably both.
yeah. But basically, she's around. She has access to his main house, and she got his SUV or something like that and drove it back to where she's from. And he's like, "You gotta bring me back my whip." And she was like, "I can't. I'm too far away." So he reported it stolen. And she went to jail with her goofy ass.
That shit was stolen. that shit was legit stolen.
Fact.
Would you go to the Island Boys mansion?
No.
To beat their ass, yeah.
Why would you beat their ass?
Because they annoy me.
They annoy me, but
I think
why would you gotta beat their ass
I
for?
think they're not entertaining, but I think they're funny in a way that they think they're entertaining.
I ain't gonna lie.
They're gimmicky.
Them throwing like these weak ass punches. You seen that?
Oh my god!
Those things have me
They
so
really
weak.
think they can fight.
I'm not tapped in. I have no idea what you guys are talking
Bro,
about.
you know who the Island
I
Boys
don't
is.
know about the fight.
The
or the punches.
Island Boys.
That song right there, first on his playlist. When we drove
He
over
know
here,
my playlist.
no, when we drove over here, it was that, and then Mozzie came out right after that.
He know that's not on my playlist. Don't do it. Don't do my shit like that. He know the Mozzie on there, but not the Island Boys.
Yeah, I didn't know the Island Boys was on there.
Not on my shit.
I know Mozzie would be on there all the time, but
They gimmicky.
you Island Boying. But you've seen the videos of them throwing punches, right?
Yeah.
You haven't seen them?
I seen them getting jumped. I didn't see
Nah,
them, like,
there's a
throwing-
video where he's
Oh,
like,
yes,
he's
throwing
like,
the punches.
Look, and then he's like throwing these weak ass punches.
Yeah,
I
he's
seen on
soft as hell.
Instagram. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, shit, it was bad.
He gonna whoop your ass.
Y'all know who Blake was?
He gonna whoop your
Please.
ass.
Hey,
my
all
God,
five
I
of them
would-
motherfuckers at the same time. I'll beat the shit out of all
We're
of
not
them.
gonna talk about how they just keep adding people to their squad.
Yeah, no,
They
they do.
just tag
They got
teaming it?
Island Boy 1 and 2, which are the two twins,
Yeah.
the originals, and then they got like a third, a fourth. They got a random ass black dude now. This is just weird.
Oh yeah, he
bro.
just dropped the song.
They dropping music now.
But it's on my playlist. That's what I'm talking. But it's on my playlist.
No, he must have watched it
I
because
must
it,
have watched
it was on our it was on our channels.
What was
First,
it?
as soon as I logged in to Hella Out of Pocket, it was the first thing that popped up. So he must be watching them.
Yeah,
He said, "I ain't watching these motherfuckers, so it must be him."
It has to be him. So I watched it. And I was like, okay.
On your
It was already
recommended?
liked too. He already liked
oh
it.
my god. Next,
We hopping off that shit. Next, CP3's mom and wife was pushed during the game in Dallas.
Yeah,
game
this was
4.
a while ago too.
yeah, like 4 or 5 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was on
Was
his
it? No,
birthday.
it wasn't 4 or 5 weeks ago.
It was a couple weeks ago, but it was on his birthday.
Wait. Game 7 just ended.
I know this was like game 5.
Game 4
Game 5.
was a couple weeks ago.
Game 5. That's
Okay,
what it
game
was.
5.
Yeah,
How that was a couple weeks ago?
That's like 3 or 4 weeks ago, right?
it's like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, so they had game 5 3 weeks ago. Game 6.
I didn't say 3 weeks ago. I said 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know the exact
I
time.
said 4 or 5. That was me.
Yeah, you're listening
Okay.
to him. I'm saying.
I mean, I'm here.
I'm more accurate.
I'm like a month ago. There's no way that they had like 2 weeks in between each game.
There's 2 games a week, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And
again,
game
back-
7 just
back-
happened last week.
7.
at this point, there was more games.
you're
Though.
right.
There was at least like 3 games on every like other day.
Anyways, we getting twisted.
Anyways, yeah, fuck
Alright.
it.
That's
I'd
a
beat the
fade.
shit out of the fan. Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
fade.
Even though it was a 15-year-old boy, hey, he's old enough to get these hands.
He got cousins, nephews.
A mom, she could have got them too.
No, I'm
Raising
just
her
talking
son
about.
the wrong way.
I'm talking about CP3. He got somebody that can handle that for him.
You know
he
what?
do,
You
but
know what the NBA should do?
I would.
though?
Fuck.
The NBA should make it like a Ron Artest rule. Where it's
Ron
like-
Artest rule,
Yeah,
where you
like
can
if
jump
a-
in the crowd and beat the shit out of
Yes.
them.
If a fan does something that's so extreme, you have the right to defend yourself. Think about it. Because, I mean, all they did was just escort the boy. But, you know what I mean? Like, his parents and
banned him for a year. That's it.
no, fuck all that. No, he got to catch hands. A year is not enough.
Squabble outside.
You're not wrong.
You touch my family, like someone has to put hands on you. Like think about the Dave Chappelle thing, right? He jumped on stage, the security team put hands on him for free. No one got charged.
You know, Jamie Foxx was the first one to punch him. I found that out recently.
Oh, perfect.
Look at you
know what I'm
snitching.
saying?
Look at
Dave
you
Chappelle
snitching.
went on stage
And then he
right
went on-
after it said shout out to Jamie Foxx.
And then he went on Twitter and said, no, he didn't do that.
I didn't see that part.
Stop snitching. All the damn time.
But I mean, it don't matter though. Like no
Well,
one
I
got
learned from the
charged
best,
for
bro.
it.
I know.
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not the one who tried to be a cop at one
Oh,
point,
my
bro.
God.
So,
Tried. It's over for that.
I mean,
Shh, don't say that.
Yeah, we got to stop talking about
We gotta
it.
leave that. We gotta leave that. Oh my God, why I gotta be all that? I don't want. We're not doing that.
Feds watching. We got a Fed here.
Hey, I'm the one that brought down YSL. Y'all didn't know?
What?
Yeah, YSL gone.
Yeah, so
because of
like
me.
right after this, the door's gonna get kicked out.
federal agents.
They gonna come and confiscate shit.
Yeah, Myron, my homie. Myron and Fresh, they're my people.
You like
God,
him?
I fucking
Fuck
hate
no.
them.
Oh, I was
No,
gonna
yeah,
say,
he
fuck
does.
no.
He does.
I was gonna say, we
Why
gotta
he
really
just
get
gonna
into
say I
that.
like the suckers? I don't like them. Those are some suckers.
God,
No,
dude.
we hate those.
I can't.
I don't
stand
hate
those
them,
dudes.
but I don't like their advice. I feel like all their subscribers are getting like brought into the just they're all simps.
I'm surprised you guys haven't like reacted to anything that they've done.
I think we have something about to drop.
We call them dumb assholes a lot.
Yeah.
Well, this
Well,
is
like
not,
you guys mostly like try to do like things that are more like polarized and like funny instead
Right,
of
we're
like
not-
like you guys don't like usually do like opinion pieces. It's more like funny like reaction type stuff.
if
right?
somebody runs down on them and beat their ass, I promise you that
It-
same
it
day
would- it
the
would be-
video
it
gonna
would
be
be
up. I'm not playing. It might just be me. What's
Shit,
up?
y'all already missed your opportunity then too, because that shit happened. What was it, like a year ago? Where,
Yeah, when the dude went to his
where
apartment?
yeah, it had and drew a gun and everything. Like that'd have been perfect for y'all.
Well, the thing, like, so another reason, like, I feel like why we don't talk a lot. If you like watch them, a lot of channels that talk about Fresh and Fit like that,
They get strikes.
They get them strikes. They try to get them took down.
That's true.
So I try not to mention them as much. But like what they just went through right
Damn,
now,
so he
I'm on
came
their
our
side.
shit and did that.
You said what?
Like, y'all
She
shit,
said he came on
Yeah.
our shit and did that.
warfare.
No, I
partner,
mean
you
we
didn't
call
know?
them. I'm talking about do a full video on them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because like we talked about like you heard what they just went through, the Me Too thing,
Yeah.
which was all fake because that girl was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
mad.
yeah.
So like, we talked about that. You know, in the video I said, okay, they're still outsouls, but they don't deserve this. No one deserves a sexual allegation.
Sexual assault
I almost
allegation.
said alligator for some reason. A sexual alligator.
Sexual alligator.
I don't know why.
What are you into, bro?
Bestiality, obviously.
No. But I don't think
You
anyone
want the
deserves that.
alligators instead of the clamps on his nipples and shit.
Right.
You guys are dumb.
Their channel though is polarizing because what they say, they're not giving you any free game.
No, none of it.
You don't need Mr. Federal Agent to tell you that girls only want to have sex with you or only want to give you attention if you spend money on them. Thanks, I guess. What the fuck? And then we're gonna have his co-host. Oh yeah, I've smashed 1,000 girls. You don't even look like you've talked to 1,000 girls.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a stack. So it's just
those are the definition of clown.
Honestly, I feel like they hate women. Like the way they talk about women, it honestly sounds like they really hate women.
well,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I think it's Myron, federal agent dude.
Yeah.
He's Middle Eastern or Indian,
Muslim.
Muslim.
yeah.
They don't necessarily respect women. So, I mean,
I didn't know that.
oh,
I thought he was just like light skinned.
Oh yeah, he's
No, he's from Africa. He's from Sudan. I think.
No, I mean I didn't know he was like Muslim though.
Yeah, he is Muslim. Yeah, I think he's confirmed it. But that culture necessarily doesn't respect women like most cultures do. You know, and that's what they got going on. That's them. But that's normal. That's why he talks like that. That's why he acts like that. Women should do this, this, and this, and that's it.
Yeah. And then Walter just be lying out his ass, bro.
You think Walter smashed 1,000 girls?
Hell no.
What's
Hell
funny
no.
is that
Hell.
he has more following than Myron does.
Yeah, and that's what they need each other.
Yeah.
That's honestly it.
Look, because
it's-
Myron think he's like all that, but without Walter,
Exactly. Walter's who brings the audience, and then Myron is just like the conductor of everything because he does most of the talking, he does most of the polarizing shit. You know what I mean? Like, because I've watched a couple interviews with them where like, for example, on Flagrant 2, right?
They're having a tough time on that show, by
They
the
were,
way.
huh?
They're having a real tough time. I watched it. They were having a tough time.
You talking about Fresh and Fit? Yeah, they were. But then you saw when they started getting on them, what did Walter do? Walter started dialing back. It's like, no, I don't believe in the shit that he believes in. This is what I believe in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Myra had to stay on his toes a little bit. He's like, oh, no, fuck black women. Like that whole shit.
They've been doing that for a while, as of lately, where they, kind of let one take the bullets, you know what I mean? And it's usually Myron. Myron will fuck around, shut up, and be like, no, I don't want to answer that, or I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're not like undefeatable, because they've been defeated a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
They've taken some big L's, and they post it, so I respect it. Even Flagrant 2, they were like, we don't even got to post this, and they were like, no, go ahead and post it. So I respect it. They with all the ass whippings they take.
Well,
But
because they know the audience that they're going. Like the audience that they're trying to target is the audience that hates women. This is be honest.
Yeah, and their audience does. If you try to tell their audience that they have ever took an L, they will disagree with you.
Yeah, 100%.
the audience that they're talking to is flawed, because you're telling me that, hey, you shouldn't try to court a woman with your money, XYZ, because then she'll never really like you. But then you're trying to tell the guy to boss up and buy cars and buy jewelry. Who was he trying to impress? Other men?
Maybe.
He might be on the sun.
Well, that's the thing. That's how you keep.
He might be on the sun.
It's crazy. I'm just like, get it together, my boy.
You got a little warm. You just let shot fall.
PTSD.
Boy, I think those headphones all ran out of
It
here.
got me a little bit too. You'll be like, no. I almost ducked.
Bobby about to put his chin away.
Shit, bro.
Hold up.
Hold on, let me talk my chain.
Yeah.
He's a Devo.
No, but I feel like that's how you like a lot of channels like that who try to preach to especially men, like I'm an alpha male, or I'm this, I'm that, and they try to preach to other men about how to get a woman, or how to do, or don't do this, don't do that. Those are the men that are doing that.
They're the most beta.
Yeah, exactly. Don't court a woman with your money, but I guarantee all the money they're getting from YouTube, they're courting women.
Yeah.
Fact. Can we get messy today?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna get messy.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
So
You took a breath.
check this out.
All right.
They're so well. I want to stop talking about them.
Right.
But the sole purpose of talking to girls like that, right? The girls with the blue checks, the girls with the ass pictures and all that. What are you trying to get from them?
Clout.
Okay,
That's it.
This is a transactional relationship.
Yeah.
From the jump. I don't think those girls, like, their content. Damn it, their content does not like take anything away from them. It doesn't show them what they're actually doing. They're just going to continue to do the same things. So you're fighting against what? Girls who take advantage of men? They've been doing that for the last 400 years. It'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't think teaching men to basically say, yeah, you're going to let me fuck, but you're not going to get nothing from it.
Right.
Vice versa, like, you can't use me for money. You can't do whatever it is that they do. I don't even know what things happen anymore because I'm so out of the loop. But basically, everyone's sharing Instagram followers and content.
Well, they speak to a certain type of male that's looking for a particular type of woman, right? Because like the way that they, I guess, categorize everything is just it's by a number rating, right? She's a 10. She's a 6. You know what I mean? So it's like, like, you know what I mean? Like if you're this, you want to go for a 10, and that's the way that they look at everything, right? So anybody who looks at things from that lens of, I'm trying to get a 10, like the type of person you're targeting are people who have that shallow way of thinking.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I mean? Like you're going after girls who have that way of thinking. Like, okay, I'm a 10. Like, and that's usually blue check girls, right? And in my opinion, like that's not the reality of it. And that's why, like, even before like they started doing a lot of the corny shit that they do now, like the first time I ever heard them speak, I was like, this don't even sound right, because this is not even how like the normal world functions. You know what I mean? Like the average relationship is not consist of even the girls, the type of girls that they even bring on their podcast. You know what I mean? Like that's not even how most girls think. The ones who are more shallow, the ones who think that they, are entitled to certain things because of the way that they look, sure. But if that's what you want, then shit, go after that. Now you gotta start buying certain clothes and buying certain cars and shit to appease those type of women. But like the girl down the street working at Walmart don't need all that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
like the girl you went to high school with don't need all that shit. It's just
so again, you can't teach a course to boss up your life and to show you bossing up your life, then tell the girl, yeah, but this is not for you. This is for me. Yeah. Who is it for? Right. It's counterproductive. It's counterproductive.
Right.
Yeah, the girls they bring on there that
they're not even real people.
Well, the women that they do bring on there that give you that look, but also like to me, they'll say some shit that is woman-like. They'll kick her out.
Oh, they do.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like don't cut me off.
I don't want her.
They always do that. He always pulls that shit. Don't cut me off. Like she didn't cut you off. She was just talking. You cut her off.
Exactly.
Like what you talking about, bro?
Or if they say some smart shit, they're like, "Oh yeah, we got to get her off. We need bimbos. We didn't think she looked like a bimbo, but she's not."
Drunk tourist. That's
a fact. That's a fact because they get flown
tourists,
in.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Not anyone that has any like real opinion, because like you said, they say get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I would too if I was in that type of shit.
Yeah, because you're dirtying up our brand. You know
exactly.
What I mean? I get it.
You guys got to be retarded.
Yeah,
and you guys are smart.
We want these dumbass.
Start making them take an IQ test before they come in.
Exactly.
Like, nah, bitch, you can't come in.
You're too smart.
You're too smart. Like, what do you think about
the
this?
Wonderlic test.
She's perfect. She's perfect.
So that you would you agree and say that they think that men and women can't be friends?
I think they've kind of already said that.
I don't think.
I think they've kind of already said that. Like,
I don't agree with it.
I do. Men and women cannot be friends.
Let's get nasty.
You can't.
Let's get
nasty. I see what you did.
Let's get nasty.
There's no way a man.
You don't think men and women could be platonic friends?
I think a woman can be friends with a man, but a man cannot be friends with a woman.
Ooh,
what's the difference?
Because a woman can literally put a man in a friend zone and be like, I will never touch.
But you don't think men could do that? Because I could do that. I do that all the time.
I don't think so. Because I think there's something in the back of your head as a man that you will pounce if you had the chance.
Talk that shit.
Or if they gave it to you, you would.
Absolutely
talk that shit.
You're
lying. I don't
then
think
you're
so.
lying to yourself.
Yeah. I mean, speaking for myself, no.
So
I'm not.
You think men and women can be friends, right?
I don't think so.
I absolutely
friends.
Do you think that?
Do.
Hell no. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to be like, fuck, why did I have sex with her?
Do you think that, though? Men and women can be friends?
I do, yes.
Okay.
But that comes with other things, right? So a nice young lady I ran into Walmart, right?
Uh-huh.
I get her information. I think she's cute. But she gave me her number, right? So maybe she's attractive, maybe she's not. I try to talk to her. She tells me she's not interested. But she's like, I fuck with you, you're cool. That's cool. We're good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to pursue you anymore. But there's women out there like this that will want that man around for what? I don't need to. I got enough homies. Like, I'm with the squad right now. Like, we don't need to be cool. Like, it's high by all that.
Right.
But there's women out there that would like to have a man around that likes them, but don't like him back.
Yeah, that's called the friend zone.
Why do I need to be around you?
You don't have to, and that's what I'm saying. And that's not a platonic friendship. That's not to me. That's
to her it is.
No.
Oh,
that's you being in the friend zone. A platonic relationship to me is on equal both sides, right? We both feel the same way about each other equally,
correct?
Right? It's not, hey, I tried to get at you and then you weren't interested, and now we could talk as friends. Like, no, that's being friend zone. But like, if we started this whole relationship off from a friend tone from the get go, and it's always stayed that way, and we've established boundaries, that's what it takes to have a platonic relationship with someone of the opposite sex. So I do kind of agree with you. Like, it is hard for most people because most people don't have self-control. Most people don't place proper boundaries with one another. You know what I mean? Like I even talked about in happy hour. Roger could text me at any time of the night, but one of my homegirls can't. That's just what it is. And I tell them that straight up. Like, look, you can't text me after 8 o'clock. Like, there's nothing we need to be talking about after 8 o'clock. If it's an emergency, cool. If you just have one question, but we're not going to be conversating. And even that, like, on the other end, I don't talk to none of my lady friends on a consistent basis. Like, you're not just hitting me up going, hey, like, that's not okay.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's what damages that theory. That's what I'm saying. It kind of damages that theory in thinking like, oh, you can only hit me during business hours.
9 to 5.
You get what I'm saying? I don't have many friends that are girls. I have had friends that were girls that we were just straight friends, but we were friends. It was always like in passing. See me out. What's up? How you doing? Going forward. There was never a conversation to be had. It's not how you doing. None of that. So I think friends, or I don't even want to call them friends if you want to call it that, because if me and Roger don't talk, all we do is see each other every once in a while. Am I your friend? Or am I just an acquaintance?
Acquaintance, yeah.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me push back on that a little bit, okay? So let me not even use opposite sex, okay?
The same sex.
Yes, let's go 2 men. Now, you none of y'all have kids, or do y'all have kids? Okay, I have kids. Mm-hmm. So let's say I have a friend, and this particular friend has a pretty bad smoking habit, smokes weed, smokes cigarettes, also drinks a lot, maybe does some recreational type shit too, but we've known each other for a real long time. We're real close, we're real tight. But when it comes to stepping in my home and being around my children, that is a boundary I've set with that person. Would we call that person an acquaintance? No. But there's still a boundary that's in place with that friend. So you have those same type of boundaries, whether it's male or, opposite sex or same sex. It just kind of depends on the person, right? It depends on what could even happen, like what type of situation could be put in if you allow them to cross certain boundaries. I'm not going to allow that person to be around my kids, so it sounds like a business, like you said, like 9 to 5, like type of relationship. It is that, and not all friendships are open reign. That's just the truth.
Right. And
I think, honestly, it's a little bit different, though, for instance, in your case, because you have kids, because you have a family.
Yeah.
You have that to worry about. People, I guess, who don't have, kids or anything, and, they can chop it up with, whoever they want. It's a little bit different. Mm-hmm. But I definitely see what you're saying.
Well, I do, too, for sure.
And I agree with that. But I also see what he's saying. But I also agree and disagree at the same time.
You know what I mean? Because you start putting stipulations on it.
Because I have a ton of friends that are girls that I've never ever thought about doing anything with. They're just hella cool. I've known them from high school. Do I talk to them every day? Nah, because I don't need to talk to them every day.
Shit, I don't talk to any of my friends every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Even I don't know if you've seen one of our last episodes with our friend Monique.
I did not get to tune in, but I saw the thumbnail.
Okay, yeah,
you want to tune in now?
He didn't see that one.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty funny.
I gotta watch it.
Anyways, we've known her since high school. We don't talk to her on a consistent basis. That was the first time you probably talked to her in
a year.
In a year,
but I still consider her a friend.
I was the one who hit her up and hey, because I remember how entertaining she was in high school. So I'm like, oh, I want that energy here, and it did not disappoint. To be honest, she said some shit I didn't expect. Yes.
Right, you're right. I just think when you take
got a question
that
for y'all after you go ahead.
Yeah, when you take that statement, can they be friends? Yeah, obviously. But when you start putting stipulations on it, it starts to get tricky. Yeah, you can't hit me after 8, or you can't hit me about that, or you know what I mean.
Friend.
But that's more out of respect for
your relationship or whatever you got going. And I understand that.
And what if your significant other is cool with that girl too?
I don't.
Does that have any?
But I'm talking about being. Let's leave the relationships out of it. Let's single dingle. Man, still trying to get whatever.
Oh, so you're talking about just singles then?
Just single, man. Okay. I understand. Yeah, don't be hitting my phone. I have a whole ass lady at the house and kids, whatever. I'm talking about a single man. You feel me? He got friends. She's a friend. He's a friend. Whatever. Yeah, you shouldn't be hitting me after 8 o'clock because after 8 o'clock my phone get wicked. You know what I mean? Is that really a friend? Is that really a friend?
We're in the definition of friend. What is a friend? You know what I mean?
No, that's really a friend.
Friends.
To me.
How many of us have them?
To me, what establishes a friendship is a certain level of trust. Once we cross that road, I have a lot of acquaintances, but the whole reason why I don't consider them friends has nothing to do with the amount of time that I spend with them or even talk to them. I have coworkers that I talk to on a regular basis, but would I call them friends?
Hell no. I call you a friend when we work together.
It's once we cross that threshold of trust, right?
Everyone else there was acquaintance.
Suckers, actually.
Once we have a certain level of trust, then now I can call you friend. You know what I mean? If I could give you my car keys and expect you not to crash my shit or steal it, we might be crossing that path of friend now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like if I can leave you alone with my wife and she not tell me some wild shit, like yeah, we definitely friends.
I feel that.
But
I respect
you know,
Yeah, I know.
I definitely I see it, but I'm just like, well, when you start putting stipulations on stuff, it's like, all right,
everything got stipulations.
I just don't think
because everything is temporary, nothing's permanent.
nothing cut and dry.
I just don't think
even-
it will work because, like I said, like men and women think totally different.
For your case, are you talking about for like what he was saying for singles or just in
Like
general?
no, if you're a single man, right? Like it's like you said, like say, like I've been friends with women who we've never done anything, right? But it's not that I wanted to think about doing something with them; it just crossed my brain. You know what I mean? And I think that right there for a man, it's like why it would be hard to just have that friendship.
so
with her.
just the curiosity of
Yeah,
it. then.
like,
Yeah,
but we never done anything. I never acted on it. I never wanted to, but it was just like,
I think as a man, though, I mean, I don't know about like you.
No.
I know at some point in time, of course, like things have run through my mind like that, but it's not like you would ever ask it. It just stays in your head.
yeah, it stays in your head. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like that right there would be the like for a man would be the destruction of a friendship because like that might not cross her mind, but it's crossing your mind. Even though you know you're not going to act on it, why would that cross your mind? Because it's in our genes. It's just
the
we're
curiosity,
men.
yeah.
You know, we're men. So it's like, can a man truly be friends with a woman?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
because if it could, then why when you get into a relationship,
With the
your
proper-
girl says don't be friends with her no more.
Oh, because she has.
Well, it
some,
depends
she
on
has
who
some
the girl is,
insecurity.
I think.
She
Or
has some
you know,
insecurity
like-
issues, but like, I mean, it's all about circumstances. I mean, it's like I'm not trying to go deep down like all
This
this,
rabbit
but
hole. My bad.
No,
I apologize.
Y'all went hella deep. I brought it back up.
I'm just saying, like it's Murphy's law. I mean, like what could happen will happen. You go like if you spend a lot of time with this female friend and y'all in the back room and shit talking, like one day you might actually cross that boundary.
Right.
If
Crack.
you don't exactly. But if you don't like,
So is that a friend, or is that just a potential prospect? For
if
the
you don't
future?
create opportunities, it won't happen. Like it's for example, like even with cheating, right? You could be faithful. You could be one of the best partners ever for your your woman. But if you put yourself in situations or circumstances where you possibly could cheat, and you did that 100 times,
It would, yeah.
one of those times it might actually happen.
I agree with
or at least one of those times you might think about it, just like you just said. So now, if you thought about cheating and you didn't even act on it, are you a cheater? Nah. Right? So if you had a friend that you was hanging around with and you thought about fucking and you didn't fuck, are you still friends? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So
I
got
think
a
we're all. I
question
think
for
we're
you,
all
though.
right.
All right, we gonna change directions on here.
Okay.
You guys are all in a relationship. I know you have the answer to this question, so you don't.
I'm not going to
This is
answer.
mainly for
I'm
y'all.
gonna shut up.
All right. Do y'all be like going to the bathroom with the doors open with your significant other there?
That's a good question.
Oh, okay. You want him to answer first? Yeah.
He obviously watched the episode. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Has she ever asked to like hold your,
No,
your penis while you pee?
Yeah, she has actually, and she almost got the fade. What do you do? I hold my own shit. It's me.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's aggressive.
Very.
wait,
I
you
don't
about-
need.
he's
I
about to-
don't need your help. I'm gonna be alright.
He's about to commit domestic violence
She
because
was
she
in there boxing. What you talking about?
Would you shit with her in the bathroom, or is that doors closed thing?
She be getting hella mad. She's trying to take baths. I be blowing it down.
Number one, look. Number one, you do not want Marvin to shit in your house. I was at his house and he took a shit, bro. And when I say it seeped out, it trapped me in the room. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die.
He's like, close the door, close the door. I was
Bruh.
like, this is my house. I
But
gotta close shit.
You letting your girl do that though?
So you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
So when I get into a relationship with a woman, I want us to be so open because I feel like if you're not open to go to the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom or whatever, it's like I just feel like we're not close. So with my girl, I used to.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
So I used to, because she would say like when we didn't live together, she was like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." I'd be like, "All right, FaceTime me." Like I want you to get used to me being in the bathroom.
Wait. She would tell you that she
No,
was
she
in the
would tell
bathroom,
her.
Yeah.
and then you would request because she was in the bathroom.
I
You
just
would,
wanna let y'all
you would
know.
make the request.
Now I don't want to see what she's doing. I just want her to get, and then because she used to be when we moved in, she would not go to the bathroom if I was in the bathroom. So what I would do is I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then she would be going to the bathroom. I'll just barge in. You have to get used to us being in the same space. When I'm taking a shit, I call her into the bathroom.
That's real aggressive.
Come here. You know what I'm saying?
She ever hold your dick while you peeing?
Look, I also believe in marking your territory.
So you pee on her?
Most definitely.
What?
I just want to let y'all know y'all
In the
be from
shower,
Africa.
Golden shower her?
Yeah. on her, just pee on her leg a little bit. This is mine.
I'm hella weak. I'm hella weak.
I'm a very open person. Like this is the like you said, trust. Like that shows me. You feel me? Like you gotta do. Like that's just me. I'm an animal.
And this is my little brother.
I'm a silver.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, go to the bathroom together. Pee on you. Yeah. I don't do it all. It wasn't like everything. It was a one time thing.
All that humiliation.
We're taking a shower.
How many times have you done this to girls?
She's the only one because I love her. That's why I married her and having a kid with her.
Respect.
I'm not just about to pee on anyone. She's the only one I got.
Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get to that rank.
No, it takes levels
to this shit.
Hey, man,
because
you
it takes
acting like R. Kelly right now. But you need to relax.
No. It's different. It takes a lot because it's like when you tell a girl, "Hey, I'm about to pee on you," they think of it differently than like I'm telling her, "I'm not about to just pee on you. I'm marking you."
How? So yes.
Damn.
Did you give her fair warning?
You just did this shit without her permission?
So we're
consent?
We're taking a shower and it crossed my mind.
He gave that hard
So
ass
like
stream,
I did it. So I let the stream hit her first. Boom. So she was like, "Oh, did she just pee on me?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to do it again." And then I let the rest go. But we're in the shower, so we're cleaning ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
What's her response to like?
Which-
She just said
was
she's
this cool
okay
with
with
this?
it.
We don't gotta get into that.
No, we have to.
No, the thing is like, okay, the reason I think why she is okay with that because it's like,
man.
if you're with a person like me and my personality, you have to be okay with a lot of things. I do a lot of shit that's just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Know what I mean? So you just got to be okay with that. Oh, he peed on me. All right.
No, we don't gotta be okay with nothing. Actually,
That's just my personality, though. I'm born April 1st. I'm crazy. A lot of things that cross
You was
my
born
head,
April
I
1st?
just go, yeah. Oh, fuck.
yeah,
A lot of things that cross my mind, I do.
Are you the type of dude that shit on your chest, huh?
No, that's disgusting. Come on. That is fucking.
Wait,
I would
wait,
never.
wait.
I would never.
No,
shit.
Pissing on somebody.
No, shit.
We're not getting into
You
that.
ever heard her?
Piss? No.
On
Piss,
the bed, though?
Piss
That's
is
crazy.
different though, because isn't it like 70% water anyway?
Bro, it's like 90. It's gonna be probably 90% water.
So yeah, but shit is different. That's gross. You can drink pee, but you'll die if you eat shit. You feel me? So it's different. Shit is gross.
Oh my god! I have a question for y'all because he go down a hole.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. You don't want to ask me anything.
Oh my god!
What you got?
Being a content creator, what's the biggest thing you guys has faced so far?
Oh God, yes, please.
Finding fucking topics to talk about. Sometimes, I mean, scheduling, getting people to, because like the way we like to, format is we want like consistent guests, like or a guest at least one or two maybe.
Yep.
So just either finding someone who can come and has the time to do it, finding the people that we think would be entertaining. Because we're not just gonna invite like someone that is gonna be like hella dull and just like no one's gonna like.
No personality.
We gotta drag the conversation out of them.
Yeah, and it's like if we got to do that, I mean, they can. I'm good.
Yeah.
Do you guys find it hard to? One thing that I find hard is that you want to like sometimes you want to just talk about what you want to talk about, but it's like now since you're content creating, you have to like put yourself in the viewer's shoes and give them what they want.
Yeah.
And that to me is kind of hard because it's like me and him can talk. You can talk about anything.
Yeah,
forever.
exactly. Yeah.
But is that person going to watch that? No, because they're not going to relate to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's one thing I find hard.
Yeah.
And since there's so many people doing it nowadays, it's like, fuck, if you don't get the title right, if you don't get the timing of the post right, if you don't do none of that, it's like all this shit
all
is
that
just,
shit,
it's just
yeah.
whatever.
I mean, the way I approached it was, the internet's now the new cable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like we're all our own channel and our own television show, and we're competing against other channels and other television shows. And when we first come out, you don't have a brand. You know what I mean? Like no one knows who you are. So at the end of the day, like when we first started, like so the first podcast we had was for Arctic House was Happy Hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one started first. In the first 2 episodes, we were just talking about what we want to talk about. But then at the end of the day, I had to look back at it. It's like, people don't give a fuck about me right now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They don't know who Cousin P is. But if we put the audience first and they start to kind of learn who we are and our brand and our way of thinking, like then we start getting some fans. And then down the road, you know what I mean? Then we can start talking about the shit that we really want to talk about. You know, it's a long game at the end of the day. Like, it's just getting people to actually tune in with us and not just watching the show because they like the content, but actually watching the show because they like us too.
That's what's hard to, like, that's kind of like where I'm just trying to, like, put it in, like, different, because, like, are you watching us because you like me and him, or just because this is the segment we're doing? You know what I mean? Because I've seen that when we do our podcast to reaction, it's two different audiences. This video, our reaction video will get less than our podcast because people subscribe to watch this, not to watch that.
Exactly.
So they're not watching for us. They're like, oh, we don't want to watch this shit. We want to watch that. And it's like, it's just hard to be a content creator because you're like, damn, this is what I actually want to do. But since I started like this for you guys, that's what I got to keep doing. You know?
Yeah, you got to start out with a niche first, and then you can open up.
I mean, I think for you guys are. I mean, I would think you guys are doing fairly well. You guys hit 100 hella fast. I saw that like 105.
Little flex, little 20,000 views would be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys are doing really well. Like for that, because that's another thing that I think is fun. It's hard to do is promoting your shit, like trying to get it out there to like get people to come in and watch it.
Yeah,
honestly, I think it's because we're vulgar.
And if I
that's what I think.
Well, I mean,
you guys are entertaining. Like, I mean,
well, I told him after seeing episode 1, I was like, oh, they're YouTube perfect. This is like what you. I was like, what you guys do is perfect.
Hey, I knew from the first time I played like Fortnite with you. You would say some out of pocket shit. You know what? I was like, oh, like when you told me that y'all was gonna do, I was like, okay, that's gonna be entertaining to watch. I was like, this man is wild.
Hey, that's the thing. Like, he's always been like this. We've known each other for 15 years. It hasn't changed once. He's always been first thing on his mind. He's going to say it. It don't gotta make sense. Yeah. It makes sense to him. So y'all gonna know. And it's just like, all right, cool. Yeah. You can definitely deal with people like that. So it's like,
and then he's like the chill, like Rob. Like,
but he can say some wild ass shit too.
Yeah, he does.
What I would say though, to answer the question though, like the hardest thing for me from doing this is just knowing where your audience is coming from, and like how to best serve it to them. Like that's the hardest part, because like I said, like you guys are like, your guys' channel is super YouTube ready. Like YouTube's gonna really respond to it well because you guys have visuals. It's funny. Like you guys can take like 30-second clips and it be as entertaining as one of our 5-minute clips. You know what I'm saying? But where we do well is like on the podcast streaming services, like Spotify and all that.
Congratulations about
that.
Yeah,
our numbers are bigger there than it is on YouTube. But it's like, okay, we don't even know who those people are.
Bro, we have motherfuckers in Belgium listening.
Yeah, it was like, how do we?
That's dope.
Like, how do we connect to those people even more?
I think it was one of our boys that's in the army over there, but I think he was showing people the shit. Yeah. Which
I mean, he's
huge.
It was
for lack of a better term, sucking dick for beer money in a different country.
There you go.
Honestly, I feel like with you did a video, right, that I thought is very underrated. Like should get way more views. Is when you did that drink. Like how to do that. I was like, what the fuck? A lot of people. I watched it. I don't know.
The Blue Hawaiian.
No.
Yeah, and I was like,
no, I respectfully disagree.
Well, you don't drink, so.
But it should have been.
No, it should have been bigger.
Drink one. That shit was hilarious.
No,
the truth or drink one.
Well, yeah, that was good too. But I'm saying like I drink a lot.
Yeah.
So when I watched it, I was like, well, this should.
So we should do more of those.
Yeah, because it's like I don't even know how to make a drink like that, and then you saying, I was like, shit, I'm gonna make me one of these. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit was fire too.
So people who like drink, I thought it would be like for me. I was like, that's what you mean, like. Because when you look that up, your guys' video gets stuff so far down because somebody, I say a bigger creator did that, right?
Right.
I just feel like that was underrated because I liked it. I was like, fuck, that's what made me want to make it. I'm about to make this, your video, right? And it happened with us. We posted something and it got views and it got literally in front of my face got cut off because a bigger content creator posted the same thing we posted.
Yeah.
Grimy.
And I was like, this is some.
It was a Cardi B video.
We did a Cardi B thing and it got to like 1.2K views and then cut off. Like on the chart, it was going up and then it cut off. No and then I looked because we had the only one posted. I looked and then 30 minutes before a person with 40,000 subscribers posted the same video.
Yeah. No, that's definitely the hard thing is like sometimes you are racing with other like bigger channels because one of the episodes that's done really well for us, it just went up yesterday. It was the review for the Kendrick Lamar album.
I like that one.
Right? So that one got us like 4 more new subscribers. Yeah. But then Anthony Fantano also just dropped his review yesterday too.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, damn. Like it's a race, really. You know, you just got to stay on top of like what's popping. But like we're on a tight schedule with ours. You know, we film on certain days, so it's like if something does come out, we don't have the ability just to like run into the studio and hurry up and record something.
Not yet. Y'all can get
So,
there though. Manifest it.
Oh yeah,
You guys have
It's just hard because like he has, like you said, he has kids, so like on certain days he has to do stuff with his kids. So
Right. Be a father for real.
exactly. So,
we know.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know
and
the truth.
when we started this, I was like, yo, I don't want to take any time away from your family. Like
Like I told Marvin, I was like, I feel like you guys are gonna be hella big because like you guys have the visual, the audio, the camera angles. I like it, so it's like I know y'all keep going. And then I had
Shit's
no
a fucking
idea.
hassle to do.
I thought you two were gonna be like separate. Like you're gonna have the happy hour, and I did not know you guys were gonna put in like one big studio. That's dope to me.
It's a porn
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a
Like-
like we want it to be. What
I
did you
snuck
say?
that in there.
Wait, what did you say? Did I hear something about porn?
It's a conglomerate. You be
You know what I'm
alright.
saying? I think that's dope. Under Arc House, you can have shit talk. You can have this. You can have that. If someone else wanted to collab with you, they can have their own show.
Hey,
That's dope.
No,
as fuck.
facts. I mean, honestly, and that's what our goal is too, because we got other ideas for like 3 other shows that we're gonna do.
And I think that's dope.
Like, you seen our episode, the first episode we had with Robbie and Scooby,
Yeah,
his
Robbie
brother and his
Somavi
cousin.
and Scooby. They're gonna have their own.
They're gonna do their own type of thing that's called because they're both chefs. They both
Oh,
do
that's
cook.
gonna
And
be,
there both
Hey,
hella
stop.
funny.
Yeah, stop. Don't say no more.
Yeah.
Let that keep going.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bleep it out. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Because that's dope. That's great.
Yeah.
They'll
So,
get
but
watched.
and then we got. I mean, I got an idea for another show that I'm putting together.
yeah. And then
One of
we
my
finally
friends
got
and-
Jody getting his own show too.
Yeah,
Jody?
Jody
Jody
over here
right here.
because
Jody,
this
wow.
this man is
What's poppin'?
like one of the most entertaining people I've ever met.
And
Swear
we
to God.
underutilize him over here.
Yeah, and like he's
I
hella
agree.
funny.
When I saw the one, I forgot which episode it was, but it was when you guys had the garage door open and y'all was eating pizza, and he was on there.
They eat
No,
pizza all the
that was
time,
at a
obviously.
different location.
Yeah, that was
That was our music one on the happy hour one.
Oh, but he was on there, and that was
Yeah,
funny.
he was,
I thought
yeah.
it was funny. So
Yeah,
it
I
was.
do agree with you.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly that's kind of like our goal. We want to do that. I mean, we want to be able to like that's why we ended up putting it in Arctic House TV because we want it to be like
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 you guys are Cartoon Network, and then you guys have hella cartoons on.
Yeah.
exactly. We want it to be like I can't think of the
I
fucking
mean,
word I'm
a
looking
production
for.
company.
Yeah.
So,
There
like, I
we
mean,
go.
at the end of the day,
Media
like,
company,
yeah, the goal is
Yeah.
to, when we do start making some money with this, is to put it back into business, of course, and buy a studio. Hopefully a big enough one where we can have,
Other
you know,
shows come in and pay rent. Like if
Exactly.
they want to shoot there.
you know,
That would
like,
be dope.
yeah,
Yeah,
multiple like little small studio rooms for
Better
people to come
copyright
in.
that, 'cause I'm about to say,
Hey,
Oh yeah, we stealing stuff. We came here to obviously. We didn't come here to
no,
to collab. We came here to make sure
No,
we
no,
see what
no,
y'all
no,
got. So we
you
can
got
steal
the
it.
camera.
this could.
Told you,
hey,
bro, you a snitch.
this could be the
Informants.
hey, and the door gonna get kicked over here in a minute.
Hey,
I just want to let y'all know the homie's gonna kick the door down and gonna seize all this. This is
Oh,
definitely
hey,
a
well,
Rico
they're not
charge.
gonna find it.
Well, now you guys got to go on Hell Out of Pocket, and one of our next ones are. So we're gonna dress up
gladly.
as Target employees, and y'all gonna come fight us.
I do. We're not going to Target. I
We are
actually go
going
to Target.
We're doing a lot. He just doesn't know.
I gotta hear about this idea. I don't want you to say it like on here because I want in case anyone wants to steal it from y'all.
A lot of things have been done. It's hard to do something new.
That's true.
When everything's been done,
So you guys want to dress up as Target employees and do what?
and y'all
Nothing.
gonna come in
We're
and
not
fight us.
doing nothing.
And fight you guys?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
how many views that would
I know
get?
what you're thinking about. This
You
is
know,
like that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is
We're
like
not really about to fight.
this is like that anime shit.
Like
remember
Goku
like
and
yeah,
Naruto
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
That would be dope.
That shit was
We
hella
dress up
funny.
as Walmart employees.
No, that would be dope. We
Hey,
should do
stop
that.
giving up free game. Y'all
Bruh.
tweaking.
It's probably been done already. Y'all seen on TikTok, bro, when Target and Walmart was beefing over shopping carts.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Like Target employees would go steal Walmart shopping
I-
carts,
you know-
hold it hostage, and then Walmart employees go steal Target shopping
Oh
carts.
my gosh.
You give us our shopping cart back. This one's gonna make it back alive.
That's so funny. You know how you fix that though? Like with people stealing it. If y'all want to see us do that type of video, let us know. Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
And we'll for sure do that.
yeah, we got to collab.
If you want to see us,
Sure.
not no other YouTube channel, us.
Yeah, us. Fucking
We got to
yeah.
collab on what I was talking to you about. We got to shoot that before I go away.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, but
I gotta remember. I don't even.
Oh, I know
remember.
where you're going.
I know where you're going to.
When he come back, he ain't gonna be the same.
Big congrats though.
Yeah, but congratulations.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
big
Oh,
congratulations.
we ain't congratulate him on going to prison. That's so.
Nah.
That scratched that off the table. I was like,
Nah,
is he going?
it's opposite.
Yeah,
opposite.
I mean, he's going to prison.
Low
but-
key
I'll
opposite.
be back though.
Oh, okay,
I'll be
okay,
back
for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's
I think.
kind of what your dad does. What he getting into.
Oh, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's huge. He sent me the message like 2 weeks ago, and I was like,
Super juiced.
send me it a week
man.
late, but I mean, I guess better late than
sure.
never,
I
right?
know, right?
It'd be like that.
Are you guys technically friends going on?
Yeah, are we?
Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't call me all types of bitches and suckers.
I know when he
so-
saw you.
Yeah, every day as soon as I clock into work, what's up, bitch? I'm like, damn, bro, I just got here.
I don't remember being all
Oh
that.
wow, he gonna lie
Bro,
on
Napa
camera.
was a whole lifetime ago, bro.
Oh, now he trying to act like the old
Napa
girlfriend.
was
No,
a
you don't
whole
count.
lifetime ago, bro. That place is going up in flames, my guy. Swear to God. Everyone leaving.
Facts.
Get out.
That's so funny. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's end it like this. Again, this is the Hella Out of Pocket podcast. With y'all, go ahead, shout your YouTubes out and stuff,
Go ahead, you got it.
and your Instagrams. Hit one.
Yeah,
of
where
y'all
can people
motherfuckers do
find
it.
you? Where can people
He's the
find y'all
talker. He
stuff?
does it better.
Hell Out of Pocket, the YouTube, Hell Out of Pocket _ the Instagram, and that's all we got at the moment. We don't got anything else.
Y'all got
TikTok,
TikTok?
Hell Out of Pocket _ 22, I believe.
Yeah,
If
but
I
most
drop it.
definitely the most important one is Hell Out of Pocket YouTube. One word, no spaces. You do spaces, you ain't gonna find us.
Yeah, because all right, we ain't gonna think.
It's-
When
it's-
you say
it's
Hell
done.
Out of Pocket, you don't say Hella.
We
Out of
gonna
Pocket, you say
post
Hell
a
Out of
link and
Pocket.
stuff in our description and everything, so y'all can find it easier. Because we definitely want y'all to subscribe to them because they're hella funny.
For sure.
You guys would definitely enjoy. If you guys enjoyed what we do here, they're I think at least 2 times funnier than we are.
Appreciate you.
No filter.
No
Hell
lie,
Out of
yeah.
Pocket. Hell Out of
no.
Pocket.
There's a
Hell
lot
out
of
of
shit I
pocket.
wouldn't say, but I know this man at least. I know he'll say some, as I said, hell out of pocket shit.
Yes, I'm just extorting Robert. That's it.
Whatever.
Put a camera in front of him, tell him to dance, bro. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, just talk. Man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Give him some Henny and let him do his thing.
By the way, you out of pocket for not realizing he was setting you up to sleep with your mom.
That's what he said. He
I
has
slept
said.
with my mom.
No,
Yeah.
when he asked you
Oh,
about
that.
your stepdad,
Bro, because I was thinking
Hella nasty.
they're not together, but But
Why would you be
crazy.
kicking it with your stepdad? You're weird. That's why.
whatever.
yeah. All right, go ahead.
Well, this has been Shit Talk, Simply How I Think. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you get all the notifications. If you're listening to this on any of the other streaming services, make sure that you also once again, subscribe so that way you get notified anytime we're dropping new content. If you were listening this week, you noticed we posted some new stuff on a different day. So that's why y'all want to make sure you be tuned in to what we're posting because we posted a review the other day. Happy Hour also has some stuff that's going to be posting as well. You want to be tuned in on those too. So once again, just stay tuned for new content. Thank you once again. Hell Out of Pocket.
Yeah,
for-
appreciate y'all for
thank you,
coming.
guys.
Yes,
Walter,
sir.
later,
Your
that's
baby
all.
mama's favorite side dude. Yes, baby
That's
mamas
so
love you.